Hello, everyone. Welcome to the July Boost newsletter. We have with us today Pam Poehlmann from On Call Center in Ottawa, Ontario. Welcome, Pam.
Hello, Linda. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are
Good.
you doing today?
I'm good. Waiting for the rain, but yeah, I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
good.
it's coming to you because I'm in Southern Ontario. We're getting it today for sure.
Mm,
So you and I go way back. We
we do.
served we worked together on the board of directors, and you were amazing as an education chair for CAMX many years ago. And now we kind of welcome you back into the fold in this last year and a half, 2 years with On Call Center. Tell us a little bit about that journey.
My first of all, my journey to Camex was an interesting one. I managed a two-way radio business with Charles for years, and he just came to me one day and he said, "Pam, what do you think about managing the call center?" And I thought, how different could it be? Turns out it's quite different.
Yeah, night and day. Yeah.
So I struggled through the first 6 weeks, and lo and behold, I get this call from Linda Osip welcoming me to Camex. And you guys have been with us a lot, and I hear you're new part of the leadership team. And would you like to be on the board of directors? And I'm like, lady, I have got a lot going on.
Yeah.
So she very kindly said, well, that's great. And I wish you well. And if you need us, let us know. And nope, 2 weeks later, she was back and she was packing the big guns, her and Pat Voss. And they said, you know what? If you're going to be a young one in this business, then you really need to be on the board. You're going to be around a table with the greatest minds, and the experience should be great. And yeah, and I caved in and I said, yep, you know what? I will. And she was not wrong. Participation on the board was like the best thing that I did. I got to sit with Lil Lyle and Mike Leibowitz and Gary Blair and Linda and Pat Voss, and all of these people's propping you up saying, now you got this. This is what you do in this instance. And that happened to me already. And the way that Camex, and I was still stunned because I came from a dealership kind of atmosphere. And the way Camex works with, they just tell you, sit down and talk to you about their business. And it was astonishing to me how the level of sharing went on, and really just good feelings and good vibes. So yeah, I joined the board, and it was the education committee, and I'm always about making people happier and healthier and smarter, and giving them the tools to work. So, and I like to have fun at work too. So we're here for 40 hours, and I think there should be some fun. So my tenure expressed all of those things, I think.
Yeah.
And I continue to do so, much to the dismay of the albeit amazing team that I have it On Call. I'm blessed, absolutely blessed. Leadership is kind and mindful, and the team I have with me are experienced and hardworking and just lovely people. I have landed in a beautiful place. I'll just say
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I've met a few people on your team now with the education committee as well this year, and they're just fantastic. I had put out a call for nominations to the board earlier this morning. I had no idea this discussion was going to go this way, but that just was a great testimonial for anybody who wants to throw their
Linda and
hat
I
in the
didn't
ring.
plan this at all.
I know it's not, it wasn't scripted for sure, 100%. Well, then, we're so glad you're back. And again, you're active again. We're always full of energy and full of life. When I met you, I think that was why I was pushing you so hard to come on the board, because I just saw you. And I was like, oh man, we did scavenger hunts with the leadership training, running around hotels and stuff. We had a lot of fun together. That's for
We
sure.
did.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, a little personal stuff about Pam.
I have two sons. They're both grown and out on their own. I used to tell, I would go to a board meeting or something, and I know my youngest one, and I told Linda once, he really doesn't like Chemex because it means mom's going away. And then Linda, that guy is 25 years old now.
Oh my gosh.
I
Hey,
know,
let's not
right?
do that. We're aging ourselves right now. We're for sure. Hey, listen, Pam, you know what? Great speaking with you today. I love the energy that you bring, and we're so glad that you're back and so involved with Camex again. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in Calgary.
Well, yeah, you're going to see me there and parts of my team, and I can't tell you how glad I am to be back and
Yeah.
playing around with you guys. And next year, if I can find the time, I'll
Oh,
accept a nomination.
I would love that. I would love that. Okay, thank you, my friend, and take good care.
You too, hon.
Bye.
Bye bye.